It's the mental health check-in. It is 6:42 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm here a little later. I didn't do it yesterday either. But come on here. We don't want to do nothing. Check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but some people do. So what are you guys doing? What are you doing this week? A lot of people are off tomorrow. I work tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And don't work the weekend, so they got 4 days off. This is the mental health check-in. I am Latasha. How's everybody doing today? How's everything going? Is your week going well? Taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually and emotionally. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, getting full 8 hours of sleep. Because sleep is important for your mental health, taking care of your mental health. So you need to get enough sleep. Make sure you're working out, getting enough physical activity, eating right, eating healthy. Hey, Paige, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Did you decide whether you're gonna cook you a little something tomorrow for Thanksgiving or not? I'm glad you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm on here a little later. I wasn't gonna get on here, but I decided to. So yeah. Oh wow, that's good. I'm glad. That is good, Paige. I'm glad it is. So everything you're doing is working. Is the group? I I know the group that you guys have. Is that helping you out a lot? Do you want to give some people some pointers on how to deal with anxiety and how to bring it down? Yeah, I know you was telling me. Oh, okay. I know I don't do you use meditation? Hi Brooke, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Happy early Thanksgiving to everybody. What do you got? I know Paige, she's not doing much for Thanksgiving. Brooke, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Oh, okay, you're on it right now. I'm glad you're doing good. You're welcome. Um, Thank you, everybody. If you're new to this channel, this is the Mental Health Check-In. I am Latasha. We talk about mental health, or just talk about our day, what's going on, what have we been doing this week. Hi, how's everybody doing? Shoot, look, Max, you ain't the only one that need money. I need it. I'm off work. Look, I'm off work. I'm not working all this week, and then when we get out for Christmas, I'm gonna be out off work for a whole month. So that's basically 5 weeks where I won't be receiving a paycheck. So I need money too. But I sell poetry frames. Y'all can check me out. The poems that you hear, I write poetry, turn them into frame versions, and you can buy those from me for $25. If you're local, you can buy for like $20. Just hit me up. Just message me. Or go to my Instagram page. It's under Latasha Meko, same as my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel. So yeah, try to make extra money on the side. But so my poems are too. Some of my poems, I write spiritual stuff. I write spiritual poems about God also, and those on there too. But you gotta search them out. I probably start taking pictures of them and just posting them, but I just don't like doing that. I know it is on my Instagram page also, but yeah. But thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I also put that in the description box. If you read the description box, that's what I added to this live. Thanking the people that have subscribed to my channel. I think it's like 382 now. I have 382 subscribers. So thank you to those people. Thank you to people like Paige that come on here every day and hang out with me. Have good conversations up in here about anxiety. If you're dealing with anxiety, depression, and stuff like that, there's always help. Paige, she has anxiety. She's in an anxiety support group where they help each other out and talk about anxiety. So yeah, that's a good thing. Have somebody you can talk to that's dealing with the same problems that you are. Having that support group, having that tribe around you that you can talk to, and y'all can talk through things. So yeah, that's a good idea. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you are welcome to subscribe to my channel. Thank you to the 18 people that's on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you will stay for the whole 30 minutes. It won't get off early. If you have anything to talk about, you can put it in the comments. Yeah, it's a lot of Paige. It's actually a lot of people that deal with anxiety. My son, they had him on anxiety medicine at one point because he was dealing with anxiety. And honestly, seemed like I don't know if I was at one point. No, my mom, they have her on anxiety medicine. Yeah, I know you do. You do stay. You and Kamari, Kamari, when he's on here, which if I would have got on here earlier, he would have been on here. But since I got on here late, he ain't on here. So yeah, you, Kamari, Jeffrey W. He would normally come on in the mornings when I get on at like 6 a.m., which I haven't. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do it today either. But I know I ain't gonna be doing it tomorrow because tomorrow Thanksgiving. But I might. I don't know, because I'm not gonna be doing nothing. So I might get on here at 6 in the morning. But people be asleep at 6 a.m. And I noticed that I don't really have that many people on my views when I get on there early in the morning like that. I usually have more people, but now it's like I don't know if they're not putting it in the algorithm or what, but yeah, I've been having like 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 8 views in the morning, which that's better than none. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm happy about those few that show up early in the morning at like 6 o'clock. And then I try to get on there a little bit later, but that didn't change anything, like 7:30. So 7 o'clock. So that really didn't change anything. It still was like a low amount of people like viewing it. So yeah. I'm thankful for the ones that do show up. For real, for real. But we were talking about mental health. Yeah, I know. I know you do, Paige. But yeah, it's still November. It's still men's mental health awareness month, and men out here take care of your mental health. Is not a weakness to take care of your mental health. It is a sign of strength. That's one thing that's when it comes to men think that it's a sign of weakness to show that something's wrong with you and not to get help for it. But that is so not true. It's more a sign of weakness if you don't get help, especially if you're dealing with childhood trauma, if you're dealing with anything like anxiety, like depression, or dealing with stress. Please seek the help that you need, because it helps. It doesn't hurt. It hurts you worse not to get help, because the problem's just gonna get worse. The longer you deal with the issue, the problem just builds and it gets worse. So get help. The earlier you get help for any problems that you're having with your mental health, the better it is. just like if you're dealing with issues physically with your physical health, if you deal, the longer you let it go, the worse the problem gets. So if you speaking of eating right, which is that can, if you're eating wrong, that can that's a problem too. So, and I'm speaking to myself because I was eating ice cream. I've been eating ice. I have a sugar addiction, and I know it. And then I'm also allergic to it. So when I eat too much sugar, my nose start running, and I get a bad reaction. So, and I sit up here and still eat wrong, which I should not do. So it's the same thing. It's mental health, physical health. If you're having issues with your physical health, try to eat right, eat healthy, and work out. So yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with a page? But yeah, and my mom, she dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. Her diabetes, she got diabetes, and her blood sugar be dropping all low and stuff. So, which is interesting. Oh, okay, she had a cold. Is she taking anything for it? I find that Mucinex. Shout out to Mucinex. Mucinex. I was using NyQuil when I had like cold. If I had a cold or something, I was using like NyQuil or like Dayquil. But my sister got me. My sister above me because I'm the youngest of six. My sister above me, she's probably like 2 years older than me. She she got me onto using Mucinex. And actually, I find that Mucinex work better than NyQuil or Dayquil. I guess it depends on who you are, whatever works better for your body. But Mucinex really did. It'll like knock it right on out. That Mucinex is for cold, flu, um, sinus issues. I know the bottle that I get, it comes in like a little white bottle and it has a thing on the front with like in different colors of like everything that is for. And I don't know, I ain't never seen it at Walmart, but CVS, I always get it from CVS. But yeah, Mucinex, it always works for me. And my stomach growling, that's another thing. I'm not really eating. Just trying to do like a little, trying not to eat that much, being that tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I probably ain't gonna eat that much tomorrow either, cause I done pretty much made up my mind that I'm gonna probably try to start eating right. If I can get away from this sugar for 2 weeks, I'll be good. And I ain't been able to do it so far, which I've done it plenty of times before, where I just cut out sugar for 2 weeks. If you can go without something for 2 weeks, you're good. So that's the thing, you got to go without for 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, your body gets the craving for that sugar will go away. Just don't eat no more of it, because if you eat a little bit of it, it's like drugs. You just want it. You don't want more of it. But yeah, if you're trying to quit something, if you can go without it for 2 weeks, you'll be good. And that's why stop eating sugar for 2 weeks. You'll be fine. And I should start. I'm gonna see if I can start tomorrow with getting off this whole sugar stuff, sodas, juice, and all of the above. Yeah, I know, sodas, juice, and all the above. Trying to get away from that and start like eating. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say I don't eat healthy. Is when I eat wrong, cause I don't eat. I don't eat fried foods. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat fried foods. I don't eat red meat. I do drink water. I drink a lot of water. It's just me eating the bad stuff. So and drinking sodas and stuff like that and drinking juice. So yeah. Oh, you multitasking, but yeah, I try to stay away from fried foods. I don't eat fried foods. I bake everything. I eat ground turkey. I don't know. Some people say not to eat meat, but some people don't eat meat. But I eat ground turkey. Fish. I eat salmon. I really don't like tilapia because tilapia is really not a real fish. It's man-made. Um, Wild caught salmon and ground turkey, and that's what I mainly eat: turkey and fish. I try to stay away from beef. If I really try to stay away from red meat, but they say red meat is good for your iron. So if I had like an iron deficiency problem, and it was like I need to eat beef, but I was like I really try to stay away from red meat. So and dairy products, try to stay from dairy away from dairy products too, cause my body don't act right when I eat dairy products. It makes my stomach hurt. So yeah, try to stay away from dairy products. Oh, you don't eat you don't eat as much. But yeah, it's another thing, portion control. Here in America, we tend to eat too much. We eat a lot bigger portions than everybody else do. So watch that portion control. Small portions, a serving size. Watch when you eat stuff that on that box that say a serving. Go by it. A serving is like actually it's really not that much. Not see the palm of my hand. It's smaller than the palm of my hand. Might be yeah, because the palm of my hand is kind of big, but a portion size is a little bit smaller than the palm of my hand when it comes to stuff. And the job that I work, they big on food service. They're big on portions and portion control because they don't want you getting out too much food. So yeah, watch those portions. That too when it comes to what you're eating. Um, I always say I get this from Robert Richard. Eat the rainbow, colorful vegetables. So yeah, spinach. I know green vegetables are always good. Spinach, collard greens. Collard greens are good for you because it is a vegetable. It becomes bad when you add bad stuff to it. If you just boil some collard greens in some water, um, and just eat them regular, they're good for you. Spinach, good for you. Kale, good for you. Broccoli, good for you. Stuff like that. Cauliflower is always good for you. I was big on cauliflower stuff. Cauliflower rice, cauliflower rice and stuff like that. It actually tastes if you eat season this stuff right. You can't don't put too much salt. Too much salt is bad for you too. It give you high blood pressure. And you gotta watch this sodium content too. Watch the sodium and stuff that you buy to eat and cook because sodium it don't need too much. And processed food has a lot of sodium in it, so you gotta make sure that sodium is like low. Don't get stuff with too much salt. Sodium is salt with a high sodium in it, cause give you high blood pressure. And for the people that have blood pressure, they have to watch that too. Like me, cause I do have high blood pressure, but so I have to watch my sodium intake. That's why I don't really eat that much salt either. That's something else I don't do is eat that much salt. So let's please try to eat healthy, get that physical activity in. Now something that I am good about is working out. I've been working out for years. Started out with walking. I was walking like an hour, 2-3 miles a day. Started out walking, and then Sometimes I jog. I can jog like 2 miles for like 40. I jog like at the track. I jog like 2 miles. 40 minutes takes me 40 minutes. Probably about 40 minutes to like jog 2 miles. But and I consider that to be pretty good because my knees are bad. But it's something I noticed too. My knees were weaker. I started working when I started doing strength training and working out with weights. My knees got stronger, so they're not as weak as they used to be. So that when I started gaining muscle tone, that's why you should do strength training because you gain muscle. So, and that's something that I really did on purpose because I noticed when I get older, it's gonna work out for my benefit because I really don't want to be on a walker. I want to be able to walk on my own. So yeah, and building muscle, do that. And you have to do strength training in order to build muscle. So working out with weights so you can build muscle tone and get the muscles to strengthen up. Do that strength training along with cardio. Cardio burns calories, and strength training build muscles. So you gotta do both, which I do. I do both. I do cardio and I do strength training. Do upper body load. I do full body cardio and strength. Then the full body strength the first day. Third day, today I did lower body. Tomorrow I do upper body. And Friday I just pick whatever I want to do. Probably do cardio again. I'm gonna do cardio again. Cardio by itself Friday. So yeah, I do work out. And the thing about it is, I don't know, I was having this discussion with this girl. She's like way younger than me in her early 20s at this job I work at. And she was talking, cause I was talking about how I jog around that track, the jog around the track for 2 miles. And she was like, she get run out of breath because she was talking about how she can't do it, and this girl is like in her early 20s, like 21, 22, somewhere around there, probably if that. But I was like, this that goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, because I was like, dang girl, that means I'm in better shape than you. So don't judge a book by its cover, because I've been working out forever, for years, and I can't even count how many years I've been working out. But my doctor tell me I am in real good shape. So I probably don't look like it, but I am. FYI. So work out. Make sure y'all getting that workout in and getting enough sleep. Meditation. We was talking about anxiety. Paige, do you meditate? Do meditation help? I don't know if you meditate, because I know meditation do help relieve stress. Um, Having that moment of peace, having that moment of silence, deep breathing, deep breathing. It helps with I know it helps with stress, and it should help with anxiety. It should help with anxiety too. Also, so it's other stuff that you can do for it's stuff you can do for anxiety and to deal with stress in your life. Try to take breaks from stress. Sometimes you gotta walk away from some stuff, and don't bring, if you do work, don't bring stuff at work that happened at work home. Leave it at work. Let that go. Don't hold stuff in. Don't hold grudges. Cause the people that you dealing with at work, you can bet they ain't stung you. They don't care. But yeah, don't bring that stuff home. Try to stay positive. Look at the bright side of things. Try to find the positive aspects throughout your day. Focus on that. focus on the good things that we do have in our lives. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Hope your week has went well. Like I said, this is a mental health check-in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. Probably still here about 4 more minutes, and my 30 minutes will be up because I gotta go find out what I'm wearing. I gotta find what I'm wearing tomorrow. I gotta iron it and get ready for tomorrow. I don't have to cook nothing. Our family gets together and everybody brings got a list. Everybody bring what they supposed to bring. I'm not one of the ones that have to cook. Thank God, because they think I can't cook. So I don't mind it because I don't have to cook nothing. But yeah, we getting together. We gonna eat, have fun, and do the whole shebang. But y'all enjoy y'all night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Have a blessed night. I am getting back on. I'm gonna do the sound live tonight. At 9 p.m. until whenever I decide to turn it off. Probably it'll be like 6 o'clock in the morning. Maybe not. It's gonna be before that. But I probably let it stay on probably about 8 hours. It depends on how long it runs. I don't know. But I get up and turn it off. But y'all have a blessed night, and I hope everything goes well. And make sure you guys once again are taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. So getting that workout in, doing some, I don't know, some people don't like doing yoga. Some people do yoga. Some people like hiking, biking. Some people like biking. Whatever you like doing, playing sports. Make sure you just get that physical activity in. Get your body moving, so you won't so you can be healthy in your life. But I'm about to wrap this up. And if y'all want to say how you guys are doing, say hi in the comments. Tell everybody hello. Hope you guys are doing well this week. And the rest of your week goes well. Hope you have a great weekend. And do what you guys need to do to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Go to church Sundays, read your Bible. Read your Bible. Make sure you guys are reading your Bible, going to church. If you're not going to church, make sure you're watching it on YouTube, the church I go to. If I don't go to church, which I do try to go as much as possible. Go to church on Sunday, which I will be there. Went last Sunday. It was pretty good. He talked about being thankful and telling people thank you and just having good manners. So be thankful for everything that you got, big and small. So yeah, be thankful, be grateful in your life. Love one another, be kind to one another, care for one another, put joy into this world, be positive, put positivity into this world, be kind, care for one another, try to help someone if they need it, volunteering your community to help people, which is also make you feel better. Helping other people will make you feel better. Speaking of stuff that's good for your mental health. But you guys have a blessed night. Thank you. I have enjoyed this, spending time with you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys so much. Much love to all of you, and be blessed. One love, and holla. Bye.